Chat, what's poppin'? Welcome back to the stream. Good morning. How we doing? What's good? What's good? Actually, I want to do this. Wait. Yo, good morning, everyone. Good morning. Let's get into the day, man. It's gonna be a good one. But I just want to try this quickly, real quick. Yo, what's good, Danny? What's good, Malenko? What's good, everyone? Buys. Yeah, you did close above the most recent, but I didn't take anything here just because it's a bit choppy to the right, or to the left even. Why would it be to the right? Yeah, so there's a lot of potential today, chat. We are ripping as well. I actually wanted these 4-hour buys, but I was half asleep and I was like, fuck it, let me wake up first. And then it was already gone. What did I want to do here? What did I want to do? Let's find it. Saw you yesterday? You did see me yesterday. Good morning, bro. I wonder if I can sort of get around all of the... Wait, where is this? Alright. If I just play music in the background... Oh no, you guys won't be able to hear it, I don't think. But yeah, that way I can probably play copyrighted music. I don't know if you guys can hear that. You probably can. Anyway. Chat, what's good? Hopefully you guys are good. Can you hear that music or not? Yeah, you should be able to. No? Still got noise suppression on as well. That's tough. Yeah, you can probably hear that. Alright, maybe it doesn't work, but I just wanted to play shit in the background so that I could actually speak and have good music and enjoy it, but I don't know if you guys can, you probably can't hear it, right? It's good, Omar, how's it going, man? Keeps cutting out. Alright, that's shit then. Let's, doesn't work. Alright, man. Alright, Jed. Give me a break, man. I was just testing some shit. Let's go back to the regular copyright-free music then. Fuck it. Jeez, bro. You try and test something out. You try and improve the stream quality. Eyes on your ass. Nah, I'm joking. What's good though? What's good, everyone? Johan, Omar, chat. Let's get into it. So we'll do a breakdown real quick. And then obviously we can get started. So the weekly time frame has just flipped, which is fucking crazy. The buys from 30.38, nice. Bro, everything's ripping up right now. I wonder what ES is doing. Oh, nah, ES is pushing down, but gold is going crazy. Interesting stuff. I think the market's starting to recover a little bit. Been traveling all day. Happy to catch entries at 29.77. Nice. It's good, Louis. Fluidity was good. Up 25, left 0.5 running. Huge. Legit, just pump it up, SG. Legit. What's good, DK? All right, chat. So, yeah, the weekly time frame flipped. Daily time frame's pumping up right now. You are coming up towards a level here at 30, 44, around that area there. Montana, good morning. Yeah, chat, 4 hours as well, pushing up. Again, similar level here at 30.54 here on the 4 hour. You do have sort of one at 48 as well. Let's drop to the 2 hour as well. 2 hour looks good. Again, same level though, 30.52. 1 hour, what's the 1 hour looking like? Realistically, you did close right at the level earlier. Like, that's why I couldn't take buys just there. You closed right at it. And then there's also a few levels a little bit higher up. The next area that we need to worry about here is 53.3. Now you're tapping into that. So that could be where you start to reject right now. And then obviously if you do close above 53, you should be good to continue up. Well, first of all, you have to close above 57 then. But after that, you've got room all the way up to 30.69. So if we are pushing up like this, chat, that's not too bad. However, I just want you guys to remember the daily time frame technically has really no bottom wick. It did break the lows, but didn't really make much of a bottom wick. The 4 hours, same story. Not really a huge liquidity grab here. 1 hour as well. Previous 1 hour had no bottom wick, so at any point this could be a liquidity grab. I'm not saying it will be, but it just remember it could be, right? But going back to the 1 hour here, for sells below, you most likely have to close below this level right here. Let's just drop it down a little bit. Yeah, there you go. So below 30.15, you're pretty much clean to come all the way back down. But as we've just seen here, buys above 30.38, buys above 30.53, and buys above 30.70. The ranges are huge. But yeah, SG looks fresh. Appreciate it, bro. Appreciate it. All right, cool. All right, there you are. So look, chat, you tapped into the level right there. Started to reject quite heavily as well. At any point, this 1 hour, 5 minute could flip, and you could start to push down. So we need to be a bit careful, to be honest. You have to be patient here. There's a lot of opportunity, like I said, but yeah, just be patient and see what forms. Probably because of chai. No chai involved, my friend. No chai. Could probably do with some though. Chat, new video coming out today as well. Good day, man. We're really pumping out the content, right? New trade breakdown video coming out today as well. That one's going to be how I made $1,656 trading gold. The standard title format, but they've been doing well, so if it's not broken, don't fix it. Yeah, that one should be decent, to be honest. These videos have been popping off recently. I used the same thumbnail for both of these. I didn't even realize. Same picture. Oh well, fuck it. This is a different one. Why do I look... Yo, I changed the lighting a little bit. In this one I look like a vampire, and this one I look like orange. Oh well. Need some Forex insights? Bro, I'm only ever giving Forex insights. Or do you mean like Forex pairs? Because right now all I'm doing is that. But yeah, Danny, I appreciate you like the new style of videos. Content's been banging recently. Yeah, I think it's... Oh shit, I just closed that tab down. I think it's been really good, to be honest. It's super educational, gives you an insight, especially the most recent one on the loss. You know what's funny though? I think you guys, correct me if I'm wrong, but you guys tend to enjoy raw content more than anything else, like more than their edited content or anything. All of the videos that I've done where it's been like extremely raw, extremely unedited. For example, like this video, this video, this video, all of those you've seemed to love. Whereas the more edited ones, they don't do as well, which is fine, but that just tells me what I need to do. Fuck, I forgot to add the stream clip into this video. I just realized. I'm not going to change it though, fuck it. Alright, nice. Nice chat. Look, 15 minutes pushing back down here. You tap back into the level and flip, you should continue up, to be honest. However, you have already filled your advantage point, right? Which makes it very difficult. That was your advantage point right there, that 30.53. Now that you've tapped that, you could just reject for all we know and just continue back down. So for me, I can't really take anything just yet. Look at the 30 minute, right? The 30 minute could just flip down and reject at any point. We've done this in the past 2 times where the 30-minute grabs liquidity from up towards this level and then decides, you know what, let me just flip, close back into the range and fill down. So if the 30-minute does close in the range, we can take a look at some sells. Yo, that fucking 30-minute, that 15-minute candle was 200 pips, 182 pips. Yeah, this is ridiculous, honestly. You guys saw my video yesterday on Instagram though, and actually in the YouTube video today that's coming out later, I essentially talk about how to trade the current markets because, yeah, it's pretty cooked right now. Four-hour closure is broken structure. Yeah, it did, you're right. The next 4-hour closure is gonna be very important. You know what's interesting as well? I did want to take the trade off this 4-hour, but like I said, it was right below my level. I was looking at it like this, to be fair, which actually probably was valid, but not really meant like much of a top wick, and then it was this morning, so yeah. How do you know if the market's going choppy? Well, I mean, you can just see, right? Like right now we're trending in a clear direction, but if the market's doing something like this, then you know it's choppy. You can't predict it, but you can just see when it starts to happen. Also, you can sort of understand when it might happen, because when you have a big push like this, you have to consolidate for a bit afterwards. So you might see some consolidation now coming into, like, you know, this morning, late London session, early New York. You might start to chop a little bit. I mean, we'll see. We shall see, right? Good morning, Rosie. Oh my days, bro. That was crazy. There's like a little sparrow or some shit outside my window. It's the Cyprus equivalent of the pigeons. Must be, right? Chat, I'm gonna get a drink 1 sec. I'll be back in literally 2 seconds. All right, back. Would you rather fight a squirrel every single morning and you can't leave your room until it's dead, or buy a panda once a month, but you don't know when he's coming out? What? Fight a panda once a month. Bro, I feel like panda once a month. Get it over and done with. Like fighting a squirrel every morning would be, I don't know, it'd get annoying pretty quickly, I think. Chat, we're starting to make another low here though. So are we gonna continue back up from here? Is this 15-minute gonna flip? Are we gonna fill the range? You do have like 50, you have 60 pips still in this range. It looks tiny, but you have big range upwards. It's crazy. What's good, Dylan? With the closure above price 30.38, will it be okay to take a buy up to 53? Yeah, we've already had that closure though. That's the thing. You've already filled the range towards 53, which is why I'm a little bit concerned. Like, there's no reason for you to really... I mean, no, there is, but essentially 53 was the advantage point, right? So that's where you should have tapped, around this level here. Now that you've already tapped it, there's no guarantee that it comes back and taps it again. Does that make sense? I mean, it might do. There's no guarantee, right? If the 4 hour closes at those levels, would you consider this a break of bearish market structure? Yeah, I think so. Because at that point, right? Again, just the easy way to figure out your market structure, you just look like this. Right? So now you have lower low, lower high, lower low. But now, you obviously made a lower high, but then you failed to make a lower low here. Now you actually have a higher low. And then if you close above here, now you're closing above these highs. Well, technically you already did with this candle here, but it'd be even more clear with this candle up here. If you close above here, you're breaking this high and this high. So yeah, that'd be a higher high. And then obviously you're just expected to do something like this, right? So yeah, I would say that's a pretty clear break of market structure. The bird's back, man. Yo. He's at my door. He actually wants to come in. Should I let him in? Fuck that. It's too loud outside. I was gonna let him in, but so many high in one sentence. Yeah, my bad. He literally like knocked on the window. No cap. All right, 15 minutes flipping here, breaking the highs. You might continue up right now. Yeah, realistically, you could fill the range here, but like I said, with the advantage point already being taken, it gets a little bit difficult. How is that 10 pips, bro? It looks like nothing, but that's... Why won't it let me click it? That's 10 pips right there. That's insane. These candles look small, but they're absolutely ginormous. Will you feed me if I come to Cyprus? No, bro. Not like feed you like that. Maybe I'll get you some food. Maybe. What's for breakfast? I don't eat breakfast. Breakfast is for normies. Real men live off nicotine and caffeine. That's what I've heard. Did you make your first milli trading or not yet? Nah, not yet, bro. Not yet. First milli trading is going to be a crazy milestone. We hit 6 figs, but not a mil. Still thinking about a quad or a jet ski? Yeah, I was actually thinking about that yesterday. I'd like a jet ski. They're just expensive, bro. Like, I wouldn't use it enough to justify the expense. Jet ski, Cyprus, for sale. Oh, they're not, that's not too bad, actually. Is that a shit one, though? It's probably a shit one. $155 is too low horsepower. Is it? 200 horsepower. Yeah, to be fair, I can't remember which one I drove the other day, but it was fucking rapid. What about sipping on the Johnny Walker in the war room? I studied, bro. I have driving license for boats. I rode jet skis a lot. Nice. I have the same shit. I have a powerboat license in the UK, but I rarely use it. Do you look at anything outside of trading? Like, do you invest in stocks, real estate, anything that gets you passive income? Right, yeah. I'm looking at some real estate for next year. Stocks, not really. I was looking at buying on this dip, but I think we might go a little bit further down first. Just stick some money into S&P. But the thing that I'm thinking about is with stocks and everything. It's good, don't get me wrong, if you've got like 6 figs to stick in it. And like that's just spare money sitting there. But I would rather just put like most of what I have in a MetaTrader account, or like 50%, and then the rest is like, you know, expenses. I'm gonna generate way more than 5% every year, you know, or like 8% that S&P generates. Munzaline, what's good, man? Staying into stocks until the market starts to recover, you might miss the bottom, but you'll have better odds of going straight up. Nah, because it doesn't matter if I would just DCA in right now, all the way down, because, bro, I don't really care about sitting in drawdown on some stocks. If I bought stocks, it'd be like a 10-year, 5 to 10 year purchase, you know. $30-minute closing here though in about a minute's time, chat. 15-minute looks like it's made a recovery as well, starting to push back up. Does look like it's sort of struggling though. There is like a minor level here on the 30 as well, I would say. But realistically, if you do close back above here on the 30 as well, you should probably continue back up. I don't see why you wouldn't. Unless you need more liquidity, right? You don't know how bad that crash might be, so you don't know which company might not exist when it's all over. Yeah, but like the S&P is not going to not exist. One team late to the party today. All good, Kaiser. Welcome, man. Welcome back. Plus, the US isn't going to realistically let... I don't know. And maybe it will, but I don't think we see another crash like 2008. That was the banks. The banks were like taking the piss. To be fair, the banks still might be taking the piss, but... Chat, wait. 30-minute closed. 15-minute closed bearish. Yeah, nothing I can do here, chat. Especially with the 15-minute closing bearish. Top wick first. I think we come down and grab some liquidity here, if I'm honest. Wish me luck. I'm converting $100 into 1K. I'm at 500 now. Nice. I think now's a good time to buy Bitcoin, if I'm honest. Little double bottom here. I think we see 6-figure Bitcoin by the end of like 2026. Personally, like I think a Bitcoin will be a mil in like 2 years. You in a trade? No, not currently. I'm waiting for just something clearer to play out. I think realistically, we need some liquidity being grabbed. Nope. What do you mean nope? 30-minute pushing up, chat. If this 15 would have closed like doji, then we could have looked at the buys, but it didn't, right? It closed bearish. Currently stacking up silver. Silver is a really good shout. I was looking at that the other day. Silver is so undervalued right now. Oh, thank you, Jed. Yeah, silver's super undervalued in my opinion. Chat, this is not good. Silver worth 30k? $30. $30 an ounce, which is crazy. Silver has been undervalued for so long, but I've been waiting for the normies to take notice and start talking about it. I don't like slow moves. Yeah, I don't know, man. Isn't there a chart like... Yeah, gold against silver. Like, gold's ridiculously high against silver right now. Is that XAG, XAU? Nah, okay. Yeah, so... Realistically, when this comes down, it basically means silver will be worth more. Unless gold just plummets, but I don't see that happening. Thing is, with silver, like with gold, you can have an ounce, and that's like 3k, and it's like that much. But with silver, you need 10 ounces to have 3k worth of silver, which is like obviously going to be a lot more. Are you buying physical silver, Omar? I presume so, right? Check out gold BTC. Is there one, or do I have to do the comparison thing? Oh, BTC XAU. Yeah, there you go. So it peaked super high, but then obviously dropped quite a bit now. That's 25 ounces of gold per Bitcoin. A friend of mine got rich overnight. He inherited a bar of gold, like a full big bar. That's insane. Yeah, Steve, that's crazy. That's an interesting chart. I'm actually going to keep an eye on that. I sold some gold to buy silver. I think that's smart. Smart rotation. Also a tax write-off, technically. If you have deferred capital gains in your country, you can use that. The lady at the shop couldn't even understand what I was doing. Why? Just couldn't fathom that you were investing or what? Okay, chat, look. We're just sat still right now, to be honest. Starting to range a little bit, consolidating. Made 18 pips in no time, congrats. Yeah, realistically what I want to see now, chat, is I want to watch how this hourly closes. I think we probably need to come back a little bit further here. You have an FBG here when this candle closes, right? I don't know if Eugene's here, but maybe that is one. Anyway, I think you need to come down, grab some liquidity, and then that's going to be your sort of power to continue back up. But for right now, the fact that we're struggling to push up so much means, for me at least, I don't think we're gonna make that move back up just yet. And if we do, then I can't take advantage of it, right? It's tough when you run literally straight upwards like this. you'll see like gold has literally just gone directly upwards. No real pullback apart from this one here. It's very difficult to take advantage of those moves, unfortunately. You like to see like higher highs and higher lows being made, and if you don't, then it gets very difficult. Very, very difficult. But with that being said, we are due one, which means we probably can come back down and grab some liquidity. Chat, yesterday's trade on stream was very, very clean, by the way. Make sure you go watch the YouTube video breaking it down afterwards, because yeah, it was I think it was really good management. Because we didn't go break even the first time, even though we were up like 15 pips or something. Then it came back. We saw a nice little like 21 pips. Closed partials. Decent. But definitely some good like knowledge, good valuable learning insights in that trade. Take loss and stop profit? Whoa. Whoa, 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 Malenko. Those are fighting words in the trading community. We have beef now or what? Just for fun? I know you're playing. Yeah, chat, also there is kind of another level around this area here, like I said earlier, 30.46, which we're kind of struggling to break through right now as well. I think it's also a decent 30-minute level here. Yeah, so you are struggling to break through this level right now. And realistically, that's probably what we're waiting to close above. If you close above there, you're probably going to continue up towards the top of the range. If you reject, obviously, you're most likely going to come back down and grab that liquidity. So this is a bit of a decision area for us. Decision area meaning an area where price decides which direction to go. Chat, how's your guys' week been so far though? You guys in profit for the week and loss for the week? How's it been? No? Uh-oh. I actually need to journal my trades from yesterday and the day before. These candles are so big, bro. It's insane. No trades Monday and most of Tuesday. Made 3% towards the end of the day yesterday. Nice, bro. Congrats. Got quite a bit of drawdown to get out of in one and up 2.6% on the other. Hey, decent, bro. That's the benefit of trading, bro. But like two accounts, you know, separately. Been good so far. I made $50 yesterday, fully alone. Used my own ranges and analysis. 1% up now. Good stuff, Danny. Congrats. That's huge. It's a good feeling, right? Someone asked earlier how the one-on-one's going. Who was that? Ultimate Life Hacks. It's good, bro. Got people getting funded, making bread. Good to see. Feels very good, yeah? Exactly, bro. Good stuff. I'm glad to hear it, man. Yeah, chat, nothing we can do right now apart from wait. It's time to stay patient right now. It seems as if we're just loading up right now. You did technically make some structure here, which is not bad. You could maybe wait for a closure above and use that structure as stops. Depending on how this next like 30-minute or hourly candle closes. I feel like since I've joined the group, I've made so much progress. I'm getting more confident every day / trade. Not there yet, but I'm on my way. Nice, bro. Yeah, exactly. It's really fucking good to hear that, bro. Really good to hear that. Bro, that makes me happy to hear that you're like gaining that much confidence and everything. Confidence in trading is so fucking important. Like, you actually don't understand how important it is. If you're just confident, realistically, that will do most of the work for you. If you're confident in your setup, in your analysis, in your system, then realistically, that's all the hard work for you. Oh. And then you're going to execute with a lot more proficiency. You're going to be able to actually act on your setups. And yeah. Confidence in yourself and risk management. That's why I like listening to streams. Exactly, bro. 100% right. Yeah, the confidence thing is key. A lot of traders are like fearful when they're in trades and stuff like that, which is understandable, but you need to try and like eliminate that. Like yesterday's trade, I was super confident and we let it run and it played out. Right, 1 minute till the 15-minute closure here, chat. Let's look to the left. Always want to be looking to the left, see what sort of minor rejections you have. So look, on the 15-minute here, we have like levels here. And that's essentially something that could stop price from moving. You are ripping right now though, Jesus. So yeah, like this is another level that we've tapped into on the 15 and started to reject previously. Looks like now we just want to continue through though. Maybe this 1 hour can bring us something nice. See what the 1 hour looks like. Yeah, if you close above here on the 1 hour, you should tap back into 30.53. We've done that in the past. So we should be good here on the 1 hour if you can close above. Don't know if I want to take it on the 15 though. Rumor has it that Trump's next trick, he's going to make the charts move left. Crazy. Rewind the charts. Yeah, 15-minute close below there, chat. Which is not what we wanted. It's a bit of a weak 5-minute candle. So I'm going to wait till the hourly closure here in about 14 minutes time. That's going to be your setup right there. That's going to be your setup, chat. If we can just grab a nice little bottom wick, tapping into this level right here on that 1 hour open, as long as you close above 30.45, that's going to give you... Ah, fuck. Stops are a bit large. Yeah, we'll see, chat. I'm off to the gym. Hope everyone can grab some pips today. All right, Danny, see you in a bit, bro. Have a good one, man. Chat, a lot of potential here, though. Stay locked in, stay focused. Obviously, I'm going to be on till like probably 10 o'clock. So we've got like an hour and 20 minutes at least still. That should give us some nice positions, to be honest. Yeah, but look, you are rejecting here, chat. Did the 30-minute flip? Nearly, right? So the 30 minutes coming back down. You can see how we're actually tapping into these levels and actually rejecting as well. Which doesn't fill me with confidence, right? You might just slowly trundle up here. You know, we've seen gold do that before, where it literally just It still makes higher highs and higher lows, but it just continuously like slowly pushes upwards. If we get something like that, it's a bit difficult, chat. But if we can get like a nice higher time frame closure above, great. Otherwise, like I said, you might need to come a lot further down first. You might need to come back and tap into like 30.16 here. That would technically be your retest, right? If you're talking about higher highs and higher lows. You're making this high. Okay, you break this high here. You make a small low. You come up. And the next thing you should do after making a higher high is retest this previous high. So you should come down, retest this area here, and then continue up. Now, whether it's going to do that or not, I'm not sure, but that is something that's very, very possible. So let's use the higher time frame here for our confirmation, the 1 hour, etc. That's really your confirmation there on the direction. Let's go, Ben. How's it going, man? Shit, I need to go to the bank today as well. All good, dude? Just watching gold rip? Yeah, I hear that. Alright, cool. Yo, why is this not working? One sec. See, I missed some pips in this Asian session. You didn't miss anything, bro. It's not your trade, right? If you weren't there, it's not your trade. Okay, cool. Nah, fuck that. I need to go to the bank. I was trying to get a statement. I need a statement from my visa. I have my visa meeting on Friday, chat, to actually become a local here. But I need to actually sort that out. Anyway, pushing back up, chat. So you did reject, grab some liquidity, but then you rejected the rejection. Double rejection, chat. Now you're pushing back up here. 15-minute flipped. Probably should be good to drive towards the top of the range, if I'm honest. I need that closure above 30.46 here, chat. That's going to be really important for us. Did this massive push come from news? I don't know, bro, to be honest. Maybe there was some tariff news. Maybe, you know, China said something. I don't know. Let's take a look. $104% tariffs on China is crazy. Yo, what's good, Bill? How's it going, man? Got 8 minutes here to the hourly close. Stay focused. Fine, bro. Yeah, I'm chilling. Yeah, pushing up here, chat. This could be great. You did make the low now, though. The only thing I'm concerned of is, are you going to run before the hourly close? If you do, then that's a little bit difficult. You still have, what, 60 pips of room up towards the top of the range? Not bad. Yeah, I will do, Bill. I got you, bro. Don't worry. 7 minutes. Chat, it's a bit indecisive the minute. We might even start to barcode here. If we do that, then it's going to be pretty cooked. If it starts to print a barcode pattern, I don't even know what to say, but realistically, we've had a big drive this morning throughout like London, Asian, etc. So I took a break from trading for 3 weeks, but I'll start next week. Nice, bro. Nice, nice, nice. Yeah, it's good to lock back in. As I was saying, though, I think realistically, you've had such a big push upwards here that you might just consolidate for a little bit, you know? What the fuck? This was an 800 pip push. I didn't even realize that. 800 pips. Yeah, so realistically, it would make sense if we start to range a little bit, consolidate before the 4-hour close. It can't just push indefinitely, right? It needs to wait, consolidate, grab liquidity, all of that sort of thing. No entry in these kind of crazy pushes? Nah, literally nothing, bro, unfortunately. We need some structure to be made. It is starting to make structure on the 5 minute. But I don't know, man. You'll go Cyprus to vacation? Crazy, bro. Whereabouts are you going? Cyprus is beautiful. Five-minute close bearish, no bottom wick. Interesting, chat. 5 minutes into the hourly closure. 4 minutes, sorry. Lock it in. Let's stay focused here. I do want to see how this hourly closes. If it is closing below 46.5, there's going to be no trade for me. Need some food recommendations around the marina? Oh, I got you, bro. Don't worry. I got you. You want to go to... let's just figure this out. It's not really, it's about 10 minutes from the marina, but you want to go to, what's it called? I like this place. This is one of my favorite lunch spots. Columbia Pier. This place right here is so fucking gorgeous. Like, you would have seen it on my stories. Basically, like, walk, bro. Definitely walk. You sit right by the sea, eat food. It's fucking really nice as well. It's cheap too. Like, not too expensive. If you want, like, bougie dinner, the best place in the entire fucking island, I think, is gonna be this place. This is where I was the other day on the weekend. Like, I think you would have seen it on my Instagram story. I was right here the other weekend. It's fucking incredible. Like, really good vibes. Great food too. I'm trying to think where else. I'll tell you after the hourly close, right? 3 minutes to the hourly close, chat. Go to a place called Meze too. It's right in the marina. It's literally just called Meze. Like, a shitload of food. Chat, we have flipping here. 30 minute just flipped a little bit, I think. Yeah, it did, and then came back. Big bottom wick to 30.38. I can't take buys if we close below here, to be honest. Yeah, I can't, unfortunately. It's so tough. Because you've rejected off this area so many times. You're even closing below this area now by the looks of it. Hi Life, what's good? Good morning, man. It's looking like shit. The 1 hour close is rejecting on the 4 hour level. Yeah, it's a 4 hour level, a 1 hour level. It's an everything level, right? But yeah, it is also closing below that 4 hour level, which is not good. I think, to be honest, the move from London was already made here. And I think we need to see like consolidation back down. 5 minute closes, no bottom wick at the bottom of the range. Can we take a trend play? Yeah, potentially. I mean, look, I need a closure above. I think we're gonna come back down and grab some liquidity. I think we're gonna come all the way back down towards like 28 maybe. I think this is where we stop to grab liquidity, personally. But it doesn't mean I can take sells, right? It just means I can't take anything, unfortunately. 30 minute flipped as well. Yeah, if the 30 minute closed below somehow with a bottom wick, then maybe. But it's not possible in about a minute's time. It'd have to move like 40 pips in a minute. I mean, actually that is possible, but you get my vibe. 30 might actually rip down here, to be fair. Only problem is we're super bullish, right? And the hourly would still technically be closing above. So it's like at that point, you can't even take the sells. If we did close below here, I'd actually be tempted to take the sells. Oh my days, chat. How are we gonna do it? 30 pips away. 28 pips away. Nah, I don't think it's gonna happen, unfortunately. Look at the weekly time frame. Weekly flip though, that's the thing. The weekly is now bullish. How is this 30 minute gonna close, chat? It's gonna close no bottom wick right at the level. Holy shit, chat. What did I say about closing below, man? Imagine. Nah, we're rejecting here as well. One minute closing below structure as well. Thing is, right, bottom wick first on the 1 hour. It's so indecisive right now, chat. There's no position here. The 1 hour close really weak bullish. 30 minute close bearish, right? 15 minute obviously also bearish. Below structure. 5 minute broke below. It's pretty cooked, chat. I can't lie. Looking for sells? Nah. Unfortunately, no. I'm not looking for anything right now. The closure was not the best. Big rejection on the 1 hour. Bottom wick first, to be fair, and it's now flipping. If you were going to rip up, it could rip up from here, to be honest. That could be your liquidity grab. Because that is what this could possibly be, right? This could be a liquidity grab from below this sort of range to continue up. But what did I say about barcode? Yeah, we started to barcode a little bit. Banner, what's good, bro? Good morning, man. Is your name Mighty Meat? That's crazy. I didn't even see that until now. I don't think that can run, bro. I don't think we can allow that. You can't have your name as Mighty Meat, bro. I respect the confidence there. Have a name like Mighty Meat. You must trust in your own anatomy. Yo, the bird's back. Keep scaring him away. Yeah, starting to push down a little bit here, chat. It's like, it's trying to make a decision. It feels like it doesn't know what it wants to do. And if gold doesn't know what it wants to do, then how are we meant to know what gold wants to do? There's no chance. Scaring them away with your Mighty Meat? Not sure. Not sure we can let that one run. All right, nice. Market's indecisive because of the birds that are looking at the charts. You know what? They're just spy drones waiting for us to not get a position. If we break this low, I think you probably see a pop downwards. But you're struggling to do that. You keep rejecting upwards. It could be a liquidity grab. But this is what I mean, chat. Like, listen to my words. It could be this, it could be that. We don't know right now. There's no idea of direction. It's very confused price action. So when you're talking to yourself like that, if you think it could be either one or the other, that means no trade, right? It's very simple. You want to be only taking a trade when you're convinced of the direction. None of this like, it could be bearish, but it should tap into this level first or that type of shit. Nah, trade with the direction only. There you go, chat. Look at that. It's a big pop down there. A lot of volume coming into the market right now. So this 30 could flip here, right? Doesn't mean I can take positions, but if it starts to do that and make some highs now, that is a good indication that you are actually continuing up here. But I think we might need to come down a little bit further to grab liquidity here. However, if you do push up from here, that is still a decent low being made. So I'm actually quite happy with this price action right now. I think we're printing something nice. Just be patient here, wait 20 minutes. Something like that, and we're going to get a nice little setup here. I'm convinced of it. 30-minute flipped as well. Just need to stay patient here. 5-minute bullish as well. It's a little sky dollar play on the 5-minute just there. Not one I can take, unfortunately. But that is still clean, chat. At least we're getting good price action, right? It's a good sign. Struggling to push back up on this 5-minute and 30-minute though. Like he keeps trying to flip and then re-flip and yeah, interesting. You might see us continue down right now. What's good, Gene? How's it going, bro? How's it going, man? This is so crazy, chat. Watching this, like, keep trying to rip up, but also trying to fail at the same time. Interesting. I think we continue back down, break the lows here. Been killing it on NQ. Nice. Up 4K on the week? Jeez. Big W, my friend. Nice little 4K. Not little at all. It's a big week. How do you delete drawings on MT5? I accidentally drew on my MT5 and I don't know how to delete it. Isn't it like object list or something? I can't even click on it. Long press. Wait. Oh no, it's object list. Okay. There you are, I found it. Alright, finally. Bro, I could not do it for ages. Click on the object and delete. Yeah, funnily enough, I tried that one, bro. I did try that one first, but obviously it didn't work. Each NQ candle is like 100 points. Yeah, same with gold, bro. Each gold candle is like 100 pips. Fucking crazy. Long press on phone. Okay, makes sense. Ripping back down here, chat. What's good, FX Spartan? No, welcome back. Or welcome, either one. What do we have here? Mr. Nell, what's good? What we have here is indecision in the market. This 5 minute looks desperate to flip, but it's struggling so badly. Okay, now it flipped. Is it gonna reflip? No, there you go. There's the pop. Yeah, it's so indecisive right now. I've just been watching this 5 minute over and over, try and flip desperately, failing each time. But now that you did reject it for level, that should be good to go. No setup there though, chat, unfortunately. You would have seen about, how much would you have seen there? Like 12 pips or something? Yeah, 12 pips, not bad. Is it gonna reflip? That'd be crazy. Chat, a lot of this price action doesn't make much sense, to be honest. But let's see how this next 15-minute closes here in about 5 minutes time, chat. That could be your your higher low being made to continue back up right now. However, with the way that everything closed, the 30-minute, the 1 hour, I think I need at least a 30-minute closure bullish here. At least. The 5 minute ended up closing bearish, bro. Or like doji. That's ridiculous. After it grabbed that much liquidity. So for me, that's a big indication that we're not ready to push back up yet. Yeah. Look at this 5 minute, chat. I think we continue down here. It's struggling very, very, very often to push up here. Like, it's trying to do it so hard, but it keeps failing. Maybe it'll make a pop, I don't know, but it's not where you want to be in a trade. You don't really want to be in a position when it's doing this, to be honest. Remember, you've also got a 4 hour close in like 49 minutes as well. What's the weather today, chat? I might go for a run. There's the little pop though. Okay, nice. I haven't ran in fucking months. $22 right now. Not bad. Sunny. Fucking adverts on a weather site, bro. Alright, can't be asked. 5 minutes, still got no bottom wick here, chat. Again, could flip at any point. Gonna run with me? Bro, if you can actually run, then no, because I can't run for shit. 5K every morning? No way, bro. It would take me like 30 minutes to do a 5K right now, at least. Ripping up here, chat. That's why I was struggling for so long then. That makes a bit more sense now. There's no setup though, chat, unfortunately. What's good, Badge? How's it going, brother? Chat, this price action is ridiculous, bro. 5 minute tries to flip, fails. Tries to flip again after grabbing even more liquidity, fails. Then rips up no bottom wick. Love to see it, chat. That was the lower low, the higher low being made though, in my opinion. So now if we can get like, I don't know. Yeah, see, look, now rejecting off this high again. It's unpredictable right now, chat. That's why you need to wait for the confirmations. Chat, give me 2 seconds. I'll be back in a bit, yeah? It's 15 minutes closing in a minute. I'll be back before that. All right, we're back. Look at that rejection, chat. See why you don't FOMO into positions. 5 minute came down and nearly flipped. Did it actually flip? Nah, nearly though. Insane. That looks like a, I don't even know, chat. It looks like it's trying to grab liquidity from both directions right now. I think we need to consolidate and grab liquidity personally. I think we need to like range for a good hour or so. What's good though, Mr. Matt? How's it going? 15-minute close bullish though. Still inside this little range here. Grabbing liquidity from 50 different directions. Very true. Let me get my barcode scanner. SG, beep, beep, beep. Item consolidation for NY. I think so. I think you're right. Bro. Chat, yesterday, oh my days. I did squats yesterday for the first time in like a long time. Barbell squats. Holy fuck, my legs are in pieces. Like my legs feel, they actually feel like they could fall off at any moment. Legit was like, afterwards just walking around like, I don't even know what. I forgot how like crazy they hit your legs. I haven't done them in such a long time that I forgot how good they were, but honestly, I only did 3 sets. I did like 100 kilograms for like 12 each set. Holy fuck. At the end of it, I was literally shaking. So I need to add them back into my leg days more often. Yeah, I think I need to do that, to be honest. Yeah, I'm probably going to watch this next 30-minute close, and if it's still consolidating, I'll probably call it a day, or a session, sorry. Not a day. I'll still trade New York, obviously. But, yeah, right now, it's not really the one. Unless you can close, like, even if you close bullish on this 30-minute, though, it's going to be like a weird closure. 4-hour close. To be honest, the 4-hour close is okay, and as long as it's, above 30.46, the 4 hours pretty good. But again, look how far it's ran without any liquidity. Oh my days, chat. Oh my days. We are ripping. That was your buy right there. But obviously I couldn't take it based off the 30-minute and the 1 hour and everything. Was going to impulse after the 15 close, but stop loss of current was 70 pips. Yeah, bro, it can't be done. Can't be done. But this little Sky Dweller play here played out nicely. You would have got tap break even though, because I definitely would have gone break even at like 12 pips. Too extended? Yeah, we're way too extended. It's very true. Very, very true. All right, we're massively overextended here. Need a pullback on the 30-minute there. If the 30-minute can close above that level, then maybe we can take our buys from there. But I think, to be honest, you might just rip straight through right now. The candle's actually gone off the top of my MT5 screen. That's how quickly that moved. Just a nice little, what was that, a 1 minute candle? No, it was a 5 minute candle. 5 minute, 80 pip candle, 75 pip candle right there. Crazy times, chat. Absolutely crazy times. Did you take the trade? No, bro. You'll know if I'm in a trade. I promise you, you'll know if I'm in a trade. Yo, that's a fire video. ACG did a video who guessing the most profitable trader. That's actually a sick idea. That's a sick video idea, I can't lie. Jed won. Ben loves the little digs at Jed. Fuck. Bro, I just laugh so much that. Oh, you got me. The water went up my nose, man. Yeah, 5 minute closed above. There you go. 5 minute closed above. And now we are tapping back into, or sorry, opening up with the bottom wick, potentially tapping back into 30.46. Yeah, if we do that and flip, you're gonna fill up towards the top of the range. Pretty much guaranteed. Take it, SG. See you tomorrow or something. I'm gonna chill till NY. All right, bro. Chat, I'm gonna watch this 30-minute closure here. We've got 8 minutes, so just be patient for that. It's not too long. And after the 30-minute closure, we can see what we're gonna do here. I do think, like, if you look at the structure right now, I think we're good to drive though. We grabbed some liquidity from below. And then this is accumulation, manipulation, distribution on the 5 minute time frame. ICT in that. Should realistically push up there. But I want to see it like a higher time frame confirmation, to be honest. If the next goes L, you have to make chai in a live stream. Bro, I don't have any. You have an obsession with chai, I can't lie. I see a consolidation or pullback. Maybe, bro. But look at the structure. We're so bullish. I actually see a turtle pattern creating an eagle. Insane. No clue what that means. Nah, that's funny. Insane. All right. 2 minutes to the 5 minute closure here, chat. I think if you flip here, you feel the range. Personally. Doesn't mean I can take anything, right? Does not mean I can take anything. I'm going to watch this 30 minute. If nothing forms, chat, I'm going to realistically call it, I think. But I do think there's some potential. Chai is the Red Bull of India. Just tea, right? There you go, chat. Look at that. That 5 minute flip. Start to feel the range. Wait for the 30 minute closure and retest the 5 minute. Yeah, the retest of 30.46 is not bad. But we're pretty much filling the range right now. Exactly like I said it'd do, chat. There's the break of the high, or nearly. 20 pips. Chat, what did I say, man? Broke the high. But no setup, obviously, so like you can't have FOMO or anything. Just saying, like, we called it. Just didn't form how we wanted it, right? If this 15 minute would have formed a little bit differently, then maybe we could have had something nice. Maybe if it respected this little, like, 5 minute area here, we could have taken something. You just broke the highs though, so I want to see what you do now that you break the high. It's funny, it looks like there's nothing, but there's still like 35 pips towards the top of the range, which is ridiculous. 30 pips, sorry. Okay, 5 minute closing like doji by the looks of it. So how is the 30 minute, okay, never mind, it pushed up last minute, last second even. How is the 30 minute going to close here, chat? Are we going to feel the range? Are we going to close above? I don't even know. If you can get like a decent bottom wick though, we should be good. The 30 could close like this. You could take a wick entry. Especially now that the 15 has no bottom wick. Once you come down and make that, oh, that'd be interesting actually. That would be very interesting, chat. If you want to come down and make a bottom wick for this 15 minute, that could be your entry just based off of this. 30 minute bullish closure, wick entry. Retarget the top of the range. Bob's your uncle. Are those yesterday's trades? Trades taken. Yeah, sorry, my bad. Let me take that off. That was yesterday's trade. Every time the 30 minute is closed above 30.46, you've continued back up. Are you gonna trade? No. I'm done for the session. All right, bro. Say less, bro. What's good, Eugene? Only way I get a trade now is if this 30 minute pulls back with no top wick, taps into this level. I think that'd be decent for some buys. Five-minute structure is actually great. In hindsight, it was probably good for these buys too, but with everything going on, the way the 30 closed, the way the hourly closed weak, I just couldn't take it. But obviously everything's easy in hindsight, right? As a trader, everything's easy. Question is also, how's the 4 hour going to close? You got 30 minutes to the 4 hour too. Makes it a little bit difficult. Gonna go to bed. Want to be awake for the NY circus? Go to bed? Bro, I swear you're same time zone as me, no? What do you mean go to bed? Unless you traded at Asian and stayed up all night, or what? Not the same sleeping schedule? Yeah, that makes sense. Bro, I don't know how people do that shit. Like that nocturnal life. Awake in the nighttime, asleep in the daytime. Fuck that. Omar, I don't know how you do it, man. It's so bad for you. London or NY, which has been most profitable for you? Probably NY, I'd say. It depends, I guess. Easy, I have no choice. That's true. That is true. People are awake during the morning, so I need to stay awake. Fair. I think I have the best routine in the world. Honestly, chat, by the way, drop a like on the stream if you haven't already. We should at least be on like 50 likes for this stream today. But yeah, I think I have the best routine in the world. What's your routine? Do an Ashton Hall morning routine? I was thinking about it, but I think that trend's dead by now. I should have done, to be fair. I should have done when it was popping. God, this is crazy. Yeah, 30-minute close within the range. He's just done a night routine and it's popping off. Oh, crazy. Bro, we got 8 million subscribers in a month, followers in a month. 8 mil, you know. But yeah, chat, look, I think that's good. 5-minute no bottom wick as well. Crazy. I think that's going to be it from me here, chat. I can't lie. I don't think I'm going to take anything here. I'm going to wait till New York to have a bit of a clearer idea on price action. Yeah, that's going to be it. I'm actually going to jump off. We'll leave the GeoGuessr till another day. Chat, appreciate you all very, very much. Actually, no, fuck it. We'll play a GeoGuessr. Why not? I was gonna jump off because I have some stuff to do, but I've just checked the time. We've got some time. So yeah, chat, we'll call it a day here. Or session, sorry. Fuck me if I could speak. I'm going to be streaming in the Discord for New York session. So if you are in the Discord group, make sure you jump into the Discord stream. Otherwise, I'll see you guys tomorrow for another London session. Today, unfortunately, we didn't grab any positions, but it was a very informative stream, very educational. If you are going to dip off, make sure you drop a like, subscribe, all that type of thing. Also, by the way, before everyone dips off, make sure you don't, oh shit. Make sure you don't miss the video that's coming out in about, when is it coming out? 2 hours? That one's gonna be an absolute banger. This one right here. It's, again, another trade breakdown. Super educational. New video out in 2 hours. Yeah, super educational. So put your notifications on, ready for it. Click this little notify me button. Another trade breakdown. They've been killing it recently. So yeah, let's go show some love on that one. But yeah, let's play the GeoGuessr and we'll call it a day. Or a session. I keep saying a day. Bro, this guy's obsessed with chai. You send me some chai, I'll drink it. Like Rentaro, you got to send me those magical plants you were talking about the other day. I don't know if the guy's still here. Where is that guy? Yeah, yo, send me some. I'll do it on stream. Not actually. I don't know where this is. Austria, something like that. Give me an addy. All right, cool. Say less. What's good, Jar? How's it going, brother? Did you catch these buys, Jar, from this like retest down here? I have a feeling you might have done. Or did you need it to come lower? I wanted them, to be fair, but... Nah, not stronger ones, bro. No. Chat, where is this? This could be anywhere. I feel like it could be Greece as well. Stop's too big? Yeah, fair, actually. Australia? I thought Australia, I can't lie. Catch anything? Nothing, bro. I really did like that retest, but with the way the 30-minute close bearish, I thought we were going to come back down and grab a lot more liquidity than we did already. I thought we would have grabbed way more liquidity, personally. This is definitely like here or something. Yeah, I was closer before. Belgium, all right, fair. Mr. Kaiser running it up. Oh. I don't think that is Philadelphia. Personally, just guessing, but I don't think it is. Fuck, I didn't click. I was literally so close to clicking. I was going to click like right around here, but I fucking ran out of time, chat. That's actually pissed me off. I would have been right on the spot as well. We move. Yeah, nice. Just a field, bro. Honestly, just a field. This could be anywhere. They're driving on the left, though, I think. Okay, somewhere like this. Lucky I just missed her out. I'd be winning. Yeah. Classic veg. JJ takes the dub. Kaiser second. Malenko third. All right, clean. Chat. Congratulations. Whoa, 5-0 bottom weight pushing up. Congratulations if you took anything today. If not, I do think we're consolidating, so be careful here. And otherwise, chat, look, that's going to be it from me. I'll see you guys in the New York stream if you're in the Discord. Otherwise, I'll catch you guys in the tomorrow's London session stream. Make sure you don't miss out on the new video coming out in 2 hours. It's an absolute banger. It's going to be a live premiere, so click notify me so that you get a notification when it comes live. And yeah, otherwise, chat, peace out, much love. Catch you in the next one. And like it up on the way out. Bye-bye.